There is nothing I like more than riding this Brompton. It is one of the joys of my life.
Okay, so this is pretty unbelievable. I've had to come down in the lift to below the garage because it's all radioactive. And I've come to speak to the entry phone. And then they've told me, yes, sit down and we will come and collect you. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is my little cubicle where they're going to inject me with God knows what, and then after the injection of the essential fluids, the radioactive fluid goes in, and then after a period of time, I'm then put in the scanner. It's fun, isn't it? Is this smart or is this smart? Come on, look around.
J'y vais. Je prends ça. Voilà, regardez de le bras fondu. Donc là-dedans, il y a le produit.
Oui, ça c'est le Radioactive.
Voilà. C'est du FDG, c'est du fluorodésoxyglucose. Vous étiez pas là.
C'est fait?
Le produit est injecté.
Ah, d'accord.
Comme ça, c'est juste un petit peu de sang.
Oui.
Et voilà. Et donc là, maintenant, le produit va se diffuser partout. Et grâce à l'eau, il va se diffuser dans tout le corps.
Okay, so I've had the scan. It was rather a long business, but beautifully done. Wonderful personnel. Now, while the car's on charge, I'm going to go and get myself a big piece of cake. Merci beaucoup.
Hello, and thanks for stopping by. It's wonderful to be back in front of the camera talking to you after almost a year of absence. Now, I'm sure many of you will say, why on earth has it taken you so long to come back, David? Well, summed up in a word, I suppose you could say it was vanity. I lost over 10 kilos during the treatment for the cancer, an awful lot of my hair. And if you think I look rough today, you should have seen me 2 months ago. I've got an awful lot to explain and to cover. My life has changed quite dramatically in the year that I've been away. And I'll touch on those points because they do affect how I see the future now. The weight loss was largely muscle, what is it called? Muscle, I've forgotten the term. It's associated with my age also. It's been going on probably for a number of years, but it seemed to accelerate once I'd finished the treatment. Also, my self-confidence, my morale, a lot of things changed. Now, it's important for me to stress that the cancer that I had was a very minor cancer. And you saw in the video me going to the Pasteur Clinic in Toulouse to have a PET scan, and that is the final scan that I will have for, I presume, quite a long time, and it's looking for traces of cancer, and I have now had the results. And I'm very, very happy to tell you that there were no traces of cancer in my body anywhere. So that's the very good news. And I hope none of you were upset by the little bit with the needle and the little bit of blood in the tubes and all that sort of thing. I should have perhaps put a trigger warning on that before you were exposed to it. I actually managed to put my car, my beloved Twingo that I'd been with since new for 15 years, into the ditch during the second week of my cancer treatment. And I was without a car. And I had no idea how I was going to replace it because cars today, as we all know, are very expensive. I have in fact replaced it with a little Fiat 500 electric, and I adore that car. It's only small, but it's very well trimmed out, and I'll be telling you a bit about that also as we go along. In the meantime, my ability to jump on a train with my Brompton and an overnight bag or a bag for 2 days is a little bit diminished at the moment. I've lost an awful lot of strength. I had thought of perhaps changing the Brompton, the P-line that I adore, that I'm totally in love with, the engineering, the design, everything about it. But I thought of changing it in for the titanium 12-speed. But to be honest, at my time of life, it probably is a little over-ambitious. However, I want to thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for all the wonderful comments that people have left on the last 2 videos. It was very morale boosting. It was touching when I was down in the dumps, when I was at my worst moment. It's as though I'd got a couple of 100 friends that I've never met, and I appreciated it enormously. I'm going to end this video now, and I hope that you'll come back. I won't be producing, like so many of the Brompton video people, I won't be producing a video every week, or I don't know when the next one will be. But I'm really hoping to go somewhere nice on my Brompton and by train, because I'm now totally green. the little electric car, my Brompton, travelling by train, that's all green. And I think I've got quite a lot to talk about in that direction. Thank you once again for your patience and for your generosity. I hope to see you soon. Bye.